Alrighty, welcome to the first episode of, either a new podcast or Bite the Pillow slash whatever it was called, season two. We're either gonna this is gonna be. I think we're gonna have like 5 episodes before we kind of go into an inconsistent schedule. But then after that, we'll be back to a full schedule, more than likely.
Full schedule.
Regularly scheduled
Yeah.
program.
So in this podcast, we don't really know what the fuck we're doing.
It's a lot more casual.
Yeah.
You
So-
should have told me that. I only do competitive podcasting.
Bro, we're getting there. We're not in the right league yet.
Yeah,
So
maybe
let's
you're
let's
not.
let's go through and introduce ourselves first before we do anything. So who
You-
are you?
Oh, who am I?
Who are you?
I'm just mad.
This is just Maverick. I'm Eli.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Damien.
So that's everyone.
Whoever exists.
Yeah.
Nobody
There's not
else.
many of us.
There's not a good audience
Yeah,
for our podcast.
following the apocalypse, it's pretty rough out here.
No
Yeah.
women.
So
Same as before.
what do you guys think? Should this podcast be a continuation of Bite the Pillow, or should this be its own new thing?
I think it should be its own new thing.
I mean, we've already not done the intro for Bite the Pillow, so
We're too far dedicated.
Well, it is the beginning of the second season if we do choose to continuate. So
I-
you could get away with it if you wanted to.
So I don't think we should do the second season. I think it's going to need to be its own new thing. You know, we have people that weren't originally in the original podcast. This is a brand new year. It's our year.
I can't wait.
This is our year.
This is our year. Also, something that's hopefully going to be consistent with these podcasts. I guess it's fair to call you the host in this aspect.
That's fair, I suppose.
The host, Eli, is going to be different levels of drunk while doing this. So,
I'm sober.
he's
he's
not.
4 Tito's deep. This podcast is sponsored by Tito's Punch.
God,
we-
I wish.
To
Are they
be
making
frank-
cookies in there? What the hell's going on?
to be frank, he's all corned up.
I'm corned up.
Yeah,
Frank?
That is true.
No, this is Patrick. No.
Are you guys baking cookies in there?
Yeah, bro. S'mores cookies.
Wow.
I don't like s'mores that much,
Really?
actually. I just.
There's a lot wrong with them. Don't.
I
Yeah,
just
we don't
think-
need to go beyond that.
The per effort per capita of dessert you get.
I bet you wouldn't like crab legs either.
I don't like seafood.
I bet you don't like chili.
Yeah, but
either.
if you did, I bet you wouldn't like crab legs because you have to really work a little.
For our.
You use 2 cookie pan, 3 pan.
For.
Wow.
Use
Yeah,
3
what
pans.
What you guys
Where's the
can't
third?
see is.
Under
it's
the
Zach-
under one of
on
them.
your left hand.
It's Zach holding 2 trays of cookies in front of us, tantalizing.
Without a shirt on.
Without a shirt on. Yes,
Even more.
like
One
I
of the
said.
cookie trays is double decked.
It adds to the sex appeal.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
decking
Right.
trays or the shirt off?
Both.
Double whammy in the business.
For real, for real. That is humorous.
That is humorous. Oh,
He dropped
Oh,
the gun.
the
Oh
gun.
shit, he's got a gun.
Zach has a gun.
It's a banana gun.
Guys,
Maverick.
the
on the
podcast
show.
can't continue like this. No one's gonna want to listen to this.
I know.
This is.
That was lame as shit.
So
Where are the Mavericks?
So, okay, viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for this random little tangent we went on. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the topic just to give us a little guidance. We can go off the rails if we want to.
Hang on, wait a second. We didn't fully discuss
What's the
the
best race?
the name.
podcast name.
That is fair. We kind of
Okay.
forgot about that. Yes.
Okay. Ow, my knee.
I hope it
Yeah,
didn't
we just
bruise.
kind of spiraled
I knew
off
it
topic
was.
when we said this is our year.
So, I think it should be something derivative of cool.
Which I don't think it's a terrible idea, but also I don't think it's a terrible idea if
Wait,
I don't
we
think
do
audience
something
knows
based
what
off
that
of,
entails.
our group name,
Porn?
Playground.
Porn or playground?
Probably both, honestly.
Should we? So basically, we have this thing where a group of friends get together on a Tuesday, and we go to Chili's, and
We get corned up.
meaning people get drunk, and so this podcast is recorded on a Tuesday, so it's corned up Tuesdays.
Unless it happens to be a cracked up Tuesdays.
that only happened once.
You don't think it'll ever happen again?
Probably
I don't want another Cracked Up Tuesdays. That was pretty mid.
Cracker Barrel was not good.
I
Bro.
like Cracker Barrel.
But the guy, he came in with his shirt off.
We should explain that. We should tell that story.
Okay.
We have a shirtless guy here. Give me that.
Zach!
We had a crackhead come into Cracker Barrel while we were eating.
It wasn't me.
It was not.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Eli just shot Zach with a Nerf gun.
It was a pretty good shot. Oh, he's presenting. Zach is. Oh, wow.
damn.
Another good shot. Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we last week we were like, let's mix it up. So we tried a Cracked Up Tuesday. We went to Cracker Barrel. Right. And the whole start of the meal, me and Maverick were playing the little triangle hole game to try to get rid of all the little pins in the triangle block.
Why don't you be dead already?
It took me like 50 tries to get 2. You shot me!
I'm gonna reach in front of your pee-pee.
Ow! You shot me!
Harassment.
Shoot the guy you're shooting for. There you go.
Anyways, I think it's time Maverick takes up this part because he saw our friends.
So basically, we're sitting there, and this shirtless guy walks in.
And it was not Zach, as he keeps saying. And it was pretty clear that he was not there. He was on some good stuff.
He was cracked up.
And I told Eli here that he should turn around as the guy starts yelling something.
I decided not to.
He decided.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good
decided
story.
not to. Was that? I must have that was the same guy. It wasn't.
No, it was 5 days later.
And then he sat down and started. Did he start saying something about like?
He was looking for his family.
That's what it was. He kept. He'd go, "Where's my family?"
So my man was walking around shirtless in Cracker Barrel looking for his family with his arms and shoulders all out, trying to look as broad as hell, walking around saying, "Where's my family at?"
Usually a shirtless man would have his arms and shoulders out. Do you have your arms and shoulders out?
I actually prefer to wear sleeves when I go shirtless.
You just wear sleeves.
Yeah.
Is that from the shoulders down? Or the shoulders out?
Oven.
Well, where the fuck do you think a sleeve starts?
Well, I didn't know if you're saying the sleeve starts from your wrist to your shoulder or your wrist to your
Baseball
elbow.
sleeves.
What?
Baseball sleeves.
Okay.
Are you talking about the skin tight ones?
Goes halfway down my forearm.
It's a baseball sleeve.
Can you explain the reasoning?
You should wear cards.
No.
Instead.
What if he gets cold?
Yeah, actually.
coming out?
No, I actually very much enjoy pussy.
Bro, my hat.
Oh, let's talk about that real fast.
Talking about what?
Nothing. Never mind.
That's a different podcast.
That's a different.
That's if we were. If we were pillow talk. If we were pillow talk, maybe.
Pillow talk.
Oh, yeah.
We could be. Oh, we can't be. I was gonna say corn hub, but we.
We can't say
We sorry.
We can't say that. It's
It's
already
taken. It's already
Bruh.
cooked. That's the issue.
Ah,
What other corn derivatives?
So, anyway, this guy, eventually he gets shooed out of the Cracker Barrel. The cracked up guy. And we see him walking around the parking lot. We assume he's still looking for his family. And all Maverick is thinking is, ooh, the Crown Vic's doors are unlocked. Anyway.
People, I'm sorry I did not respond. Eli is. True. Listening to Damien talk about a story. Zach has just walked in.
He's drinking milk.
I thought you didn't like. Who doesn't like milk?
Me.
You don't like milk.
I don't like
you
milk.
are the milkist.
half gallon of milk in there.
I use it to cook, and that's about it.
Damien, I bet we could milk your titties right now.
Bull fucking shit.
That's not a no. That is correct. We have audio recording that Damien did not say no.
I said bull fucking shit.
That's
No,
not a
no,
no.
no.
That's doubting.
That is
That's an
doubting.
invitation to try.
I fully say no. I do not support this action.
How much money?
So we could. You just don't want us.
No, I say no. I veto. My titties are off limits to you.
Damien,
What? They're on limits to somebody?
No! They're not on limits to anybody.
And would you let a girl milk you?
No!
You wouldn't let a hot babe milk you?
No!
You wouldn't. I would.
Damien, you're fucked up.
Hey, you're not milking me. Hands are cold.
Well, if her hands were warm. If her hands were warm, would you let her milk you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got more
Go,
man.
go, go put those dogs in the microwave.
Bro, I
He's
can't.
lactose intolerant. He doesn't tolerate milk.
I can't tolerate milk.
What do you mean?
I physically cannot drink it. It doesn't make me upset. I just don't like it.
So, okay, here's the question. What's the difference between you and Hitler?
Well, Hitler conquered a lot of countries.
No,
I have not done
more
that.
successful than you.
Yeah, Hitler had an art degree. What did Hitler not like milk?
No.
I'm not there yet. I need
See
to
what I'm
read
saying? Because Hitler dislikes milk because it's milk, and Hitler disliked Jews because they were Jews.
Yeah,
so they're basically the same guy,
How's that
right?
any different from us and Zach?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, but look. I think I could be as equally as successful as Hitler. I just need time.
How much time?
Well, I mean...
How old was Hitler when he became the big man on campus?
You knew
Was
that
it
off the top of
33?
your head?
30?
It came up the other night.
Oh, okay.
33?
You knew that off the top of your head?
We looked it up last night.
Well, what for?
We had a question if Hitler could still be alive.
Okay, so if the podcast is still going when Damien is 33, we'll update you to see if he's just a success.
Not even if it's still going. We'll just have
It
one
was
video.
43, actually.
43? He was an old-ass man.
Per 1933? In 1933, he was 43 as chancellor.
Bro.
What the fuck?
That means he was like 50?
I thought Hitler was in his prime when all this shit happened.
He was. What do you
What
mean?
the fuck? He
You
peaked
think-
like
you
in his
think
40s?
He probably wouldn't milk Damien.
He probably milked
Bro, I thought-
something out of
Hitler
Jews.
in
Not
Hitler
milk or cum,
blood.
but he milked something.
Look at that mustache on this man.
I
He
see
would
it.
definitely want to milk someone.
That's fair.
Okay, so like,
I've never milked a cow.
It's not
It's
a
a
cow
horse
farm.
farm.
It's a
Oh,
horse
but he's
farm.
milked a horse, let me tell you that.
Shit. No, I haven't.
No, you have. You slept with them, bro.
Oh, you did. You did sleep with the horses.
I slept fairly close to him. I did not sleep
fairly close.
I did not
dick
sleep
is so big, bro.
Shit.
I was like, damn, it's cold out here. You
Let
want
me
to
snuggle up with you.
get that fat cock up next to my face.
Extra
I'm a little
warmth.
chilly.
Bro,
Get that shit up in me. It's nice and hot. Piping, even, if you will.
That's
Yeah,
the
no.
noise he made. whenever
It is.
He saw the horse.
Yeah,
Or
you
horse is.
know.
You know, I never doubt the capability of Damien.
Zach, I don't want to see your dick.
Again,
Again.
let's go ahead and say that. Again.
Zach, I don't want to see your dick ever again.
It's something that, you know.
For people who don't know, Zach is gay.
Whoa.
He
That's
is,
just-
he is.
That's just.
I think at best he's bisexual.
Hey, oh, wait, Heather.
I'm the only
As
person in the group
Zach's
who would know.
girlfriend. Is Zach gay?
Am I gay? Heather, simple question.
That was a
Is
bad-
Zach is questioning pretty
that-
heavily.
we have- That's the
Is
wrong
he
question.
bisexual?
Is he straight?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Wait,
What?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
If you're bisexual, you're
Zach
not
is
straight.
questioning.
have a conversation?
I think you should have had a conversation a long
Hey,
time
Oh,
ago.
okay, look. One time we were on a playground, and Zach pulled up gay porn really fast.
I like cats and dogs.
I'm just saying he has also sent his dick to multiple people in the group.
Multiple men.
multiple men.
Pretty much, the group is all men.
You know, here's one. I at one time picked Zach up, and after that one time, I no longer pick Zach up. He got too excited.
Look, all I'm saying is,
Oh.
you ever had a man
What?
rip you and lift you?
Oh,
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
up like you
Wait.
physically picked
yeah.
him
I
up.
physically picked him up.
You physically picked him up and he got bricked up?
I've heard
Yes,
about
this is
What? I haven't heard about
And you
this.
still
It
said he
happened
was
right there.
straight?
How can
What?
you say he was straight?
Yeah, my man got bricked up by being picked up by another man. Yeah, he's straight.
If you guys
What do you
saw
mean?
Maverick, you'd understand.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
My
that.
arm is on his leg.
yeah, yeah.
Are you guys gonna fuck or something?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. My man showed my dick to multiple of his
What
male
happens in Vegas
friends.
stays in Vegas.
We're not there
Not
yet.
to.
We're nowhere near that right
What
now.
happens?
I like how they're absolutely not going to hear Zach talk.
Oh yeah, they won't be able to hear
they
Zach
they
at
have
all.
no clue what Zach is saying.
No, none.
No.
Okay.
They can pick up clues from how.
Yeah,
we
that makes for a great,
That
great
should
audio
be-
experience,
Yeah,
great
yeah, yeah,
podcast.
We should have
experience.
one podcast member in the corner of the room and have half the conversations with
Let's see how much it actually gets
So just for the record, I like the idea of just casual talk for the podcast, but I don't think it's a good strategy for gaining and retaining viewership.
Oh, absolutely. It's terrible.
Let's
It's
talk
terrible.
about-
Okay.
What about him? I mean,
Okay. For those, Damien's right there. I mean,
Like, give me another one.
The legend will never die.
I love pussing boobs.
Bro, you said it wrong.
Shut up.
I like how you're like, yeah, this isn't good for audience retention, and then you say shit like that.
What do you, I'm 4 drinks in, my.
You just said you were sober.
I am. 4 drinks in does not get me there.
Hey, how do you feel about money laundering?
What about it?
It's happening in Vegas, so.
It's happening at Captain D's.
Dude,
It's happening at laundromats.
Who the fuck keeps Captain D's still in business?
No, I watched okay, ironically, I watched a podcast on this.
I was gonna say a porn video.
No, there's no way Captain D's is like legit.
No,
Or Long John Silver's.
at least when they started, there was like a genuine drug conspiracy through Long Dong Silvers. What the fuck are they called?
Long John Silver.
Long John Silvers.
Why is it called Long John?
Because long johns are like a type of pants that you use when you're fishing, I think, right?
Yeah.
Long Johns are like
you use for
they're
any
fab.
cold weather.
Yeah,
They're fabric.
yeah. They would get wet.
I mean, I would too.
Or never lift me up.
No, actually, specifically when I do not lift you up. Because I don't like lifting you up because you're gay. You didn't deny
I
it.
didn't know that story.
Well, we hate gay people on this podcast.
Okay.
4 guys sitting on the
Okay.
couch and you hate gay people.
Shiver
Yeah.
your timbers there, my brother.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
calm
you're saying
What?
you
down.
don't hate gay people?
What?
You know what? They're okay.
Maverick, are you an ally?
Are you a gay person?
I like dick.
Damn.
Call me Damien in the horse.
Prove it, man.
Bro, Maverick
Prove
is
it.
the horse in the hole, so.
If nothing else comes out of this podcast, we've got that on audio.
that very clear.
Show me your asshole.
I am not doing that. How much?
I'm pretty broke actually right now.
Okay, good.
Hang
good.
on.
But after
What were your
Vegas,
prices?
Wait a second.
What is your price?
Okay, so you know how we always ask Eli how much shit his pants. But what if we did a barter?
A
Eli
barter.
would shit his
you
pants.
show us
In
your
return,
asshole.
Maverick
we fuck
shows Eli his asshole.
Dude, show me your feet.
No. Oh.
it.
Okay.
Keep those
So-
dogs away.
So I will clarify. There is one person on this podcast. I'm not gonna name names,
Eli.
but somebody
Oh, shit,
does. I wouldn't say like feet.
Well,
All right, let me explain myself.
We weren't naming names.
All right, so here's the thing, right?
Neither is he.
It's not like that I'm like, oh yeah, feet are better than ass and titties. It's like feet are part of the person that I love. And if that's like something that they're going to be like part of them, I'm going to enjoy it. All right.
So
And second point, socks are underwear, so therefore feet are technically a private part, man.
Okay,
So-
so do you suck all 10 toes or just like as a whole?
I've only had 5 in my mouth at a time.
so you had a foot in your mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
Was it
Was it-
enjoyable?
No.
Yes.
Was it painted? Were the toenails
I don't think so, but I don't really remember.
Listen, my man eats all of the chicken sandwich.
Eli, what's
all
your
right?
opinion?
He doesn't.
No, he
on the
doesn't.
idea.
He's only finished a
Of
chicken
flavored
sandwich
toenail
at Chili's once.
I'm not a fan of that. I kind of just want to taste the raw toes.
He cannot finish it.
I don't know what answer.
You
I'm
don't want
expecting,
the
but I
answer
didn't
to
want
that.
one.
What was the question over there?
How many toes have been in Zach's mouth?
Oh man, dude, countless. Are
Not
you joking?
enough.
He loves little piggies like that, dude. Are you serious?
All I'm saying is, if you don't know what shoe size your mouth is wide open, then you're probably not in a happy relationship.
I know. You know what?
Repeat.
We now have on audio recording a ongoing investigation of domestic violence.
Well,
Last
maybe
night-
next episode we can go to Walmart and do that thing where we just corner random people and be like, "You're here to meet a 14-year-old girl," but they're not actually there to do that. They're just a random person, but we embarrass them like that.
That sounds like some form of crime.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's gotta be.
no, it isn't.
It
Well-
is if I tell them I'm a police officer.
I don't think you should do that.
It's only a crime if we upload it and try to spin it as if they were there to meet a 14-year-old girl.
They were.
In which case that's libel.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. Yes, he's just
Is this
wanting.
a bad time to ask who's Chris Hansen?
He's the
No,
child.
let's let Damien find out.
Oh yeah, let's do let Damien find out because he will. Damien, what's the age of consent in Indonesia?
16.
Ooh.
Unless you get married, then it's like 12.
Ooh.
Damien get married in
Ooh.
Indonesia.
What was that? Whoa. That was a different
That
bitch.
was an
Ooh. Yeah, that was a ooh.
That's because the first one I knew
Because
was the same. The
I had to
second one
make
was
sure I was really in
unexpected.
trouble.
That was a more genuine.
Well,
but that sounded like a small interest.
I'm not interested. I like women that are like 1 year older than me.
If he's fucking a 15-year-old.
Cougars.
I'm not gonna be fucking a 15-year-old. I'm gonna
15-year-old?
spend all my time underwater.
They're talking
Unless we
about.
get married.
They're talking.
I'm not getting married. We're pushing that off as long as I can.
They're talking
You're not
about
getting married?
legal
Not anytime
consent.
soon, bro. I'm too young for that shit.
What about our engagement?
Damien, you're
Tyler?
not.
I need.
Damien,
I
if
need
you
to
were
wait a few
fucking
years.
bitches left and right, I'd understand it. But quite frankly, that's not happening.
So you
What's
think
the
I should?
hesitation?
You think I should get married just because I'm not fucking bitches left
No,
and right?
I
That's
think,
what Steven did.
no. I think you should not be.
Okay, that
No, listen,
you're not wrong. But
listen,
Steven's
listen,
not my role
listen.
model. Oh,
I
Steven
don't-
actually talked to me the other day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he wants
God
me
damn it,
you
I had a
and
point.
Eli to help and me
Okay.
to help him.
What was your point, Eli?
With what?
My point
Moving.
wasn't. Shut the fuck up! My point wasn't that you should get married because you're not fucking bitches. My
It kind of
point
seemed
is-
like it was.
Well, are you gonna
No,
let me
his
explain why
point
the
was.
fuck? Oh
that
my
would be-
god!
No, I'm gonna explain your point.
Okay, he's explaining my point for
His
me.
point was that would be a reason he could see why you wouldn't want to get married, but you're not doing that, so he doesn't understand why you don't want to get married.
What the fuck does that,
That
mean?
doesn't even make sense.
Okay,
Okay, Eli, what's your point?
Look,
Let's calm down.
look, okay. If you're fucking bitches left and right, I could see you wanting to remain a bachelor. And I'm not saying because you're not doing that, you shouldn't. You should get married. But you shouldn't have reservations about it. If you meet the right person and you're like, damn, this bitch's pussy be like fuego, and also this bitch be like fuego, then, you know, put a ring on it.
Is Fuego,
Why have reservations about that?
Fuego the drink?
But I ain't trying to
No, that's
go
fire.
for 6 months and then get married.
Mango.
I don't want to rush into anything, bro. I'm still in school.
Well, then don't rush
we
into
got shit to
anything.
do.
But don't, like, you know.
I still want to have some
You
in
know
my
the
life,
meme, you know the
and
meme
I don't
like,
need sex
Well,
every day to
you
survive.
can have your life and still be married.
No, you can't. You fucking get shackles on. Put on.
Oh, shit. I gotta bleep that.
There's a
You actually.
Yeah.
No, the other is fine.
No,
No,
you can't say that.
You need
You mean I have to listen to all fucking 24 minutes and bleep out every time I say and or
Stop saying it.
That's exactly what we're saying.
God damn it.
Eli, you're not gonna post this if you keep
I
saying
am
it.
not racist.
That's a good one to keep
You're
in
doing
there.
really good. You're really giving off that impression.
I love black people. I love Latino people. I love.
Gosh dang it.
I fucking love rice.
Are there any minorities you're not a fan
I don't like the Eskimos.
Why?
of? Why?
They're just so cold.
You live
They're
there.
not as cold as the Siberian people.
They're metal as fuck.
Someone
though.
has to live there.
No, they don't. Nobody's making them.
But they were born there.
That doesn't mean they have to stay there.
Yeah.
How are they going to get out?
How are they going to leave? They don't know any better. They don't have cars. Look at me dead in the eyes and tell me Eskimos know there's a world outside of hell.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Do they?
How would they know?
I don't think I don't think there's uncontacted Eskimo tribes.
There's surely there has to be one or two.
I agree.
Also, it's actually not supposed to be Eskimo. It's supposed to be like
I don't care.
Because it's considered racist.
I don't
supposed
El
to-
Camino?
It's supposed to be like First Nation Arctic people or something like that.
What?
Like First Nation Arctic people.
That's
I don't
fucking
care.
gay. I'm gonna call them Eskimos.
Yeah, what he said.
Do I have to bleep Eskimo?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a lot more like.
Alright, let us know in the comments if we need to bleep Eskimo.
That
in
is a
future
good.
episodes.
Yes.
That way
do
we know if we need to block you.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
person leaving a comment
Yeah.
get blocked.
It's
Watch
probably
me,
Maverick.
That's probably gonna be me. Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and make a comment on it real quick.
The video is not fucking up, retard. It's not gonna be up till Thursday or Friday, probably.
It takes that long to turn around something?
Well, tomorrow I got Wednesdays out the wazoo, and then I have to go in and add bleeps to this fucking piece
I
of
have an
shit.
easy situation. Just don't play Magic on Wednesdays.
That's not how life
It's
works.
RCQ season. I gotta practice.
What the fuck does that mean?
Damien, it's his hobby. You can't just be like, nah, I don't do that. Chief.
Damien, imagine me coming up to you and being like, "Can you just not watch thirst traps on TikTok?"
I don't watch those tracks on TikTok.
You absolutely
Pull up
do.
your TikTok right
Okay.
now and let's see how far you can scroll without hitting a thirst trap.
I'm gonna sit out on watching this
It's
one.
going to be the first one. Watch it.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll tell you whenever it starts. We'll have the time.
It's a thirst
Whoa, first one!
The
Get that shit off.
The first one.
The first one.
Okay, okay. Let's
The second. Okay.
All right. It's not-
Okay. Let's see.
Wearing a spicy fit.
There's not really anything on this one.
But it's the idea.
It's still-
You're supposed to use your imagination.
Okay, Damien.
Damien,
This
that's
is bad.
3 for 3.
That one's in Bali. That chick's in Bali. Let me tell you, I'm going to Bali in 4 months.
So you follow a TikTok thirst trap?
Not really.
Got what you're attracted to. Let's see what it is.
Damien, stop watching thirst traps. You're on a
Fucking podcast.
Eli.
Yeah.
That one's not.
When are you getting back from your jeweler school? Before or after May?
Literally, the first 3 were thirst traps.
After me.
The rest of these are not.
The point has been proven. Get off your phone.
Yeah.
Damien!
No worries.
I have an inbox.
Is that a weekend?
I'll check. No, it's
guy-
Tuesday.
It's so addictive. Tuesday might be tough.
Someone viewed my profile.
Why are you on TikTok?
I've been saying this the past minute now.
It was Steven's wife.
Steven, you better watch out because your wife is on Damien's TikTok. And Lord knows Damien is a horny motherfucker, apparently.
Is that Steven?
That is Steven.
He has white in his beard?
Yeah, he's getting old.
Well, he's having a kid. What do you expect?
It's due in April and it's a boy.
What's his name?
I swear to God, if it's born on April 13th.
Do we still not
You'll
know
be
the name?
replaced. You'll cease to be.
No!
We'll drop you immediately for the younger version.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Get off TikTok!
Damien, we are filming a podcast. We're almost at 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's almost twice as long as Bite the Pillow used to be.
Okay,
Was
how
it
long?
really?
Yeah,
What?
Bite the Pillow was about 15
That was
minutes.
an hour.
No, it was an hour.
An hour?
Yes.
No, it
What
fucking
the fuck?
wasn't.
It
Yes, it
was.
was.
Bite the Pillow
It
was not.
It was 45 minutes to an hour.
I'm gonna pull up the fucking YouTube right now and prove to you that
Well,
don't
well-
look at my YouTube feed. It's all ASMR. It's fucking cringe.
Wait, thirst trapped?
No.
Same thing.
I think we should look up Bite the Pillow and then end the podcast.
Would be a solid thing to do.
Well, we'll
right?
see. We'll see. Pillow Talk, 33 minutes. Pillow Talk, 29 minutes.
Oh, it's the same.
Pillow
then.
Talk, 34 minutes.
Oh, so-
Pillow Talk, 35 minutes. 36 minutes. 35 minutes. 33,
Okay.
33, 33.
But it's not the 15 minutes you were thinking it was.
I did think it was 33.
But it's
I mean,
not an
15
hour.
minutes. It's not an hour. We were both wrong. We were all wrong.
Well, I wasn't wrong. I didn't make a guess.
Shut up, Damien. No one cares.
I care.
You shut up, thank you.
No, I'm the host, bro.
This is my apartment, bro.
I don't give a shit. We'll film this elsewhere. Without you.
That's mean. And I agree.
Got
with
him.
I think we should go.
That's mean, and Maverick's all for it.
Yes.
I am going to go jump off a bridge.
So,
Do a
okay,
flip.
for the record,
I will.
I think this podcast has gone a direction.
We didn't
Where
decide
no
on
man
a
has
name.
gone before.
We did try to keep going back to that.
No.
We're
We didn't
gonna-
even finish our story.
Okay, first
This
comment.
is an awful
First
content.
comment. That's not one of the 4 of us.
This
We'll
is
go with that
unhinged
name.
Rambling for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Damien. First comment that's not someone in our friend group. Yeah, that's the name.
I can't wait
We're not
It's
gonna.
gonna be
It's
10
gonna be
months before
10
we have
months
a year.
before someone finally goes, let me watch the first episode, the first full episode. And then they go, oh my gosh. It's still, that's the name of the podcast. The
Maybe
unnamed podcast.
Maybe one of the diehard Bite the Pillow fans will come and comment Bite the Pillow.
I'm pretty sure the Bite the Pillow fans are only in our friend group.
That's not possible.
Well, let's see how many views one of them has. Never mind. It's going to take too long.
Yep. Well, any last words, Zach?
Next week, you can expect me to use the topic I had for this week, or you can expect more of this.
What topic did you have this week?
I'm not going to tell you because then you're going to think about it all week.
Oh.
I think the correct direction to go with a podcast is to have a general topic to talk about the whole
Oh,
time.
absolutely. Yes.
I think this kind of casual talk all over the place is kind of...
The
Are you
unhinged
saying you
rambling.
didn't enjoy our
it can be
conversation?
entertaining to listen to occasionally, but I don't think this is something people are going to be like, oh, I need to subscribe to this.
I agree. But we had to get one out of the way.
That's
We had to
fair.
get the first
I'm not
one in
sure
the
we did.
books.
And what a bad first impression this was.
Hey, but it's our year.
First impression was Pillow Talk.
Ooh, this is true.
What a bad first impression that was.
This is my second podcast.
This is your second podcast.
Hey, it can only get better because this is our year.
This is our year.
Yep.
This is our year.
Guys,
That could be the name. Who the fuck's the rabbit?
I'm fucking
Roger?
rabbits.
You fuck rabbits?
I'd fuck Judy from Zootopia.
Bro,
I don't know what that
I
is.
could easily fuck one of it.
It's okay.
It's pretty solid.
Zach wants
I
to
want
fuck
to
rabbits.
actually fuck Judy for the record.
Well, you said it. And it's
Not a fan of rabbit feet.
Do you not like
Ooh.
rabbit feet?
I'm going to choose to abstain from commenting.
What? No, you can't just abstain. Answer the question.
Well,
rabbit
it's my
feet?
fucking podcast. I can do what I want.
Well, if you
Okay,
abstain, you know
put
what
in the comments
implication
below
is
if
when you're
you
applying.
support
I'm
rabbit
aware of
feet
the implications.
fetishes.
It adds entertainment value.
All right. Anything else to say, boys?
Eli likes rabbit feet.
Shut the fuck. Join us next week.
We had 24 views on the last
Or-
Pillow Talk. That's
join-
more than there are people in the group, I think. There's
Well-
some diehard Pillow Talk
And they're
fan
going to be
who's been,
ecstatic.
who's been waiting for our return for 3 years.
How many of the views
It's been
are
3
from Eli?
years.
Yes, it is.
Wow. My photo edits.
That was
way
from
better
senior
back
year of high school, guys.
Yeah.
We're juniors.
then. Okay.
You
Join
Join
us.
us next week.
Join us next week. We'll actually have a topic.
We had a
we'll-
topic this week.
Shut the fuck up. We'll have a topic. We will hopefully stick to it, but you never know.
We probably
Based
will.
off of how this went, we're not.
You know, there's so many podcasts in the world that at this point, if you're listening to the podcast, it's not about the topic; it's about the personalities.
Yes.
It's about
And-
the people.
And I think our personalities are quite upstanding. And I think we're better than Joe Rogan.
Watch out.
And who
Who's
else has a
Joe
good
Rogan?
podcast? We're better than Tiny Meat Gang.
I don't know who that is either.
That's a Noel Miller and
I don't know who that is.
and Cody Co.
No, I don't think.
We're-
I know who Cody is.
Yeah, we're better than them.
Yeah,
I've
man.
never even heard of
yeah.
them, but I've heard of us.
Boom. There you
I have
go.
heard of us.
I think that's evidence in and of itself. So join us next week. I'll be drunk.
Like this week.
Corned up is the proper terminology.
I will be corned up. We will have a topic. And I hope you enjoyed listening this week, even though it was pretty nonsensical rambling, and you probably can't hear Zach, but I won't really know until I go through and edit this.
There's no way you hear us.
1 to 2 days from now. Hey, there were small waveforms. You might be able to hear a little nibble.
So the other
Yeah.
important thing for next week, we've set up a deathmatch fight with Joe Rogan.
Who's Joe Rogan?
I haven't sent that email yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh.
Joe Rogan, if you're listening to this, we don't know who you are, but
We
you
do.
better be
You
here.
don't know who he
We
is.
know who he is.
You don't.
I don't
Jimmy-
know who you
Jimmy,
are,
quite
but you better
frankly-
be ready.
Jimmy, quite frankly, just looking at you, I can tell you don't know who Joe Rogan is.
I told you I don't know who Joe Rogan
I
is.
like how we're about to end the podcast, but it's a really good point. Not only do you not know Joe Rogan, I think can whoop your ass.
Bet. Let's Google Joe Rogan.
Okay. After
This
you
is
Google-
good. This is good.
After-
Google's Joe Rogan. I'm gonna see this.
Joe, how do you spell his last name?
It should just pop up.
Rogan. Sound it out, retard.
All right, let's go to images. Let's see what.
I'm gonna say it again just so I have a bleep, kind of like
You should just
Put
randomly bleep. No.
boom, bleep
Joe
randomly.
Rogan kind of shredded.
Joseph Rames Rogan
Yeah.
is an American UFC color comment. What's UFC?
Fighting.
He's an MMA guy.
You'd probably get a shirtless pet.
You'd go fight him, and he would literally whip your shorts off and fuck your asshole like you're the goddamn princess of goddamn London, motherfucker.
Like Damien with the horses.
yeah,
Bro, look at this photo of him.
Dude, he's a goofy dude.
he is a goofy dude.
Did you just say look at this photo of him on a podcast?
You're so good at
Who
that.
has this one?
What about it? That's the face of a man who beat you
Yeah,
up.
Damien, that guy's beating your
I can
ass.
take him. I can take
All right,
him.
all right, okay, Joe Rogan, if you somehow hear this, and
Please
you
respond so you can beat Damien up.
if you somehow heard this and you're actually listening to the end of our podcast, first of all, thank you for being our main fan.
Our one recurring fan is Joe Rogan.
Secondly, if you need to email us at alijinquiries@gmail.com. That's in my YouTube description. You can go there, email us,
I
and
can take him.
I'll get back to you with Damien's information, and we can arrange a fight, and we'll get that posted up and
Bro, I
everything.
really want boxing match.
You did not.
Damien is an established boxer, so if you guys do want to fight, it's not like it's
in an official ring.
Yeah, we can
Instead of your backyard.
we can genuinely arrange
What?
something.
That is an official ring.
So yeah, Joe Rogan, let us know. Everyone else, let us know what you think the name of this podcast should be.
I can't wait until this blows up and I have to fight Joe Rogan.
This isn't gonna blow up.
I am.
So we'll see you next week.
That was a terrible ending.
That was awful.
Later,
how would you prefer to end?
I got you.
All right, he's got me.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
That was basic.
We love you.
Oh, you do something better, Tyler.